XiXi and you're watching Music Fix on All Entertainment TV. Each week on the show, we're going to take you exclusively behind the scenes and talk to some of the hottest up-and-coming artists in Los Angeles. We want to know all about music, all about entertainment, and all about making it in Hollywood. Hey guys, I'm just here hanging out with the beautiful Australian pop princess, Katie Cole. Katie, how are you doing?
I'm good. I don't think I've been referred to as a pop princess yet. Thank you. That's my first.
Absolutely.
Cheers.
You put on such a phenomenal show there. How do you feel?
I'm pumped. I'm always pumped. I drink enough Red Bull and caffeine for probably the entire nation.
So I guess that's the secret of being a rock star, Red Bulls and caffeine.
It kind of is. It's not really a secret, but yeah. I like to have a little bit of pre-show caffeine and I'm on.
So what brought you out here from Australia?
I heard, everyone knows that the music scene here is pretty rad, and my favorite producers are out here, and some of my favorite artists. I've always aspired to, move towards, living in LA, or at least get myself onto a plane into America and just sort of running randomly and screaming. Ah! It's not my entire plan, but that was kind of the plan, and so I've been here attacking America ever since.
Are you working with a producer right now?
Yeah, I'm actually working on my debut record with my favorite. He's my favorite producer. I can quite easily say that. His name's Howard Willing, and he's worked with like Smashing Pumpkins and Sheryl Crow and Liz Phair and OK Go, and just some awesome artists. And
congratulations! I know it must be like, it must be a girl's dream to get picked up by a producer that big. Where were you when you first got the phone call from him or received the email?
Well, it was one of those less than 6 degrees separation sort of events where it was like a friend of a friend was like, you should check this girl out. She's, she's from Australia. She's really good. And, he looked up some of my stuff online, which I just had some demos up, and I don't know, some random bio. It was probably just me just going.
So he discovered you online, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Did you actually believe it was him? Because, there's a lot of floozies on the internet.
No, I really didn't. It was one of those. I get an email and it's like, hey, it's Howard, and I saw your stuff, and it's like, yeah, that's nice. Oh, great. I wasn't really sarcastic or dry.
Were you messing with him in the beginning? You were like, yeah, right, that's you, Howard.
I very much thought that it was like some sort of joke, but then it's like a couple of emails and a couple of phone calls. We had some really long conversations about our influences and experiences with music, and I just realized that everything that I'd sort of, all of his music that he's worked on and all those conversations, they all gelled, and all of a sudden I'm on a plane, I'm in the States recording. It wasn't all of a sudden, it was all of a expensive sudden.
How do you stay so motivated in the industry?
I guess some of it's just, I take my inspirations from, live animated television, which
cartoons, right?
Well, I have a ridiculous sense of humor, so to me it's whatever makes me laugh. It keeps me motivated. Like some artists have to wait for certain life experiences and then they write about them. I have a ridiculous imagination, so to me, if I'm happy and I'm in a good place, like emotionally and mentally, I'm a good songwriter.
A lot of your songs are about emotions and falling in love and stuff. I have to ask you, what do you prefer, American boys or Australian boys?
Each have their perks. I'm not gonna lie about that, but I like the American boys. I like the accent. I know that they'll probably say the same thing to me. I like your accent. Well, you guys are used to it. For Australians, we have a really abrupt accent. It's like, g'day, cracky.
So if I go to Australia with my accent, I'm gonna get picked up a lot. Really? Oh, wow.
Wait. Oh, yeah. It'll be that, yeah.
I love this girl. She's so cute. I have to ask you this also. Have you ever tasted a kangaroo?
Yes. Yes, I think I've had kangaroo twice, and no, I didn't catch it, and no, I don't have a boomerang. I don't just randomly hunt or anything like that.
Any secret workout, fitness plans, whatever?
I think as long as you eat regularly and keep it balanced, I think that's what it. I don't think you can't deprive yourself of everything. To me, it's like no offense to everybody, but I'm in love with chocolate. No, I'm serious. It's been
no offense to everyone else who's anorexic and bulimic.
I'm in love. It's been a long relationship. But no, I think you should eat. Generally you should eat something because it makes you happy. And I'm not saying gorge, but
What's better, chocolate or sex?
It's a draw.
Or chocolate with sex?
No comment.
Who are some of the artists that you love to collaborate with?
Well, I would like to. At the moment, I'm writing with some great writers. I'm writing with Mitch Allen at the moment, who writes with Cara Diogati and Faith Hill. And he writes with a lot of, he writes with, songs for Daughtry, and it's just like, whoa. But it's rad. I mean, to me, any writer that is really talented, I'm happy to work with. If there's any artists that really just need to, that have an idea and want to see it come to fruition, I'm there. I love to help other artists find their voice too, and I've been doing that a little bit, working with a band here, the Royal Highness, and another artist that I played with, Elizabeth Nicole. I've been writing songs with her and for her.
So where can fans find out more about your upcoming projects?
Well, my main website is www.katiecoleofficial.com. I have a Facebook as well, which is like Katie Cole Music, and a Twitter, which is Katie Cole Music. My MySpace is MySpace/Katie Cole Official. I mean, they all lead to one another, so if you find me on one, you'll find like all of them. But I strongly suggest that everyone adds me as a friend, because you want Katie Cole as a friend.
For sure, you do. I do too. Let's be Facebook friends. Can we follow each other on Twitter too?
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the interview. You are so sweet.
Pleasure.
Thank you.